Hello my lovelies and welcome to another video. Today I'm starting with a chai latte, you guys. This obsession, it's really like an obsession of this whole household, okay? I got this chai latte as recommended by my mother. Baby!
Yeah, so did I do it well?
Yes.
Yeah, so now you don't complain.
It's delicious. And I love it so much. I mean, I could drink gallons of it, and Annabelle said the same, and Filippo even loves it. Filippo doesn't even love random hot drinks like that. So it's so creamy and like yummy, and it's not too sweet, but spicy enough, but not too spicy. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, I'm back here in a brown cashmere knit. It means like that's a good thing, right? Because you guys know how much I love this brown cashmere knit. I've had this knit for like, I think 2 years now, and it's probably one of my favorites ever. But in today's video, I have so many things to bring you to. We're gonna do a bit of like shopping. We're gonna do a little bit of everything. And also I want to talk to you about handbags. You know what I realized? I know, like you guys have to tell me if I'm right when I say this. I realized obviously I'm talking a lot about handbags, but I don't actually sit down and do like handbags video like I used to for several reasons. One of them is that on my blog, theglamandglitter.com, we have a whole section dedicated to bags. So I do tend to actually talk about handbags there a lot, and I compare them, and I do like those kind of very dedicated bag posts, but I don't actually sit here and show you these were my most worn bags of 2024, or like these are the bags that I really love, and these are the bags that I regretted buying, or whatever, you know what I mean? So I thought today in this video I'm gonna do that because I think it's about time to discuss those things. Before we do, I want to also tell you there's gonna be like new bags shown in this video, but also we need to discuss something. And I didn't discuss it in the last few videos because there were so many other things to discuss, but we need to discuss this beauty over here. I know you guys noticed. I read the comments. I read all the comments, every single one comment I read. So yeah, let's sit down while I finish my chai and I need to tell you all about it. So first of all, my watch obsession has been through the roof for many years, I think. And like probably the first brand, like my first luxury watch that I had was an Audemars Piguet, I'll insert the picture here, was an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak watch that I loved so much and worn so much and so passionately that then in the pandemic, when it became a little bit harder to get these watches, it just became this fixation of mine of like how much I really wanted like a different Royal Oak. Now, in between that watch, I got a Rolex. That was like a first gift that I bought for me for a very big, like my first big contract that I signed in 2000 and I believe 18. I just walked in the Rolex at the Heathrow airport and I bought that watch, and I thought like this will be so nice to have like for the generations and whatever, blah blah blah. But that's never gonna happen because that watch got stolen in the robbery of my apartment in Paris. So that robbery was really like sort of incredible like stamp in my life. I don't want to talk about it again, but like I want to tell you that it really was like a point of my life that things kind of went two different ways, and in a way it marked me somehow. So a lot of my things got stolen, right? But the thing that I wore on my wrist was the Audemars Piguet watch, as you guys know, and that was then the only watch that I ever owned for a very long time to come, until I bought my next, which was the black ceramic Royal Oak watch. So right now I feel like I have like such a beautiful collection, and the last watch before this one that I got was the mini oak in yellow gold. I felt like there was really a spot for a yellow gold watch in my collection because I have a rose gold watch, in fact two, a black ceramic, a steel watch, and I felt like, you know, I needed a yellow gold watch. So in May, I believe, I got my mini oak yellow and I really loved it, and I felt like, okay, so when I went to get the watch, I felt like I preferred this color, but that I already had a steel watch, even though this is white gold. I felt like I already had a steel watch and I didn't have a yellow gold watch. And I felt like for that mini size, it should be yellow gold, and I fully stand behind that decision. I think it was a great decision. I love it. I'm so happy with it, but I couldn't stop thinking about the white gold. So eventually my essay called me and she said, I have one white gold in stock. I know you said you're still thinking about it, so if you want, come and see it. So if you guys follow my TikTok, I don't know if you do, if you don't, but I also uploaded it on YouTube Shorts. You can go and check out how that day at the AP house looked. It was raining, it was a crazy day. I called Filippo, I was like, I'm going to the AP house. Filippo came with me and we didn't go home empty-handed, basically. So here it is. I'm going to show you an up close of the watch because I think it's so beautiful. So the rest is history, and now I've been wearing it ever since I got it. Filippo was like, you should wear them both together, but I don't think that's really the look that I want to go for. But I'm loving styling this watch, especially with like other white gold jewelry, and it looks so sparkly. It looks like it's, I don't know how to say it, but because it's frosted, it's so special. So anyway, there we go. I have not done the unboxing for that watch. I can do a special unboxing of that watch if you want to see it. But like I mentioned already, I already spoke about this year. If I did like already one unboxing and then I do another unboxing, it's a little bit repetitive, and I want my content to be as diversified as possible. So you can go and watch that unboxing or that whole like shopping vlog on my YouTube Shorts, or you can watch it on my TikTok, or you can read all about the mini oak on my blog, just to kind of make the content a little bit more interesting also for the people who do not just like to watch unboxings. Saying that, there will definitely be an unboxing in this video, and now we're gonna do it. Are you ready? So I want to take you actually a little shopping session with me before we continue to talk about, you know what, the bags, right? This is so funny now above my head, right? Ding! But anyway, I wanted to talk to you about bags in this video, a lot about the bags. So many different things that I have to say that I feel like I'm talking a little bit too fast because I'm too excited. And I'm too excited because you guys know it. I'm going to talk to you about like my favorite brands, about some new discoveries, because we discussed on this channel, you and I, in the comments, that you want me guys to bring some new brands to the channel, to show you some new things, that it's not always like Hermes and these brands that you already know and see everywhere. I want to show you like good quality, long-lasting pieces that are not trendy, that are timeless, and I want to do that as well. I just received, like literally hot from the oven, a little package from SONGMONT, and I know what it is because I personally picked it and I really wanted to share it with you guys because I think this one is going to be very interesting. Now, if you followed along for a while, you already know that my favorite SONGMONT bag is the Luna bag. I've had a few already in my collection, but I just love the Luna bag. First of all, SONGMONT bags, they are so versatile. I went to their presentation during the Paris Fashion Week, and I learned so much about the materials they use, about the craftsmanship, about how much effort they put into design and how much thought, and that the brand's ethos is quality, timelessness, style. But I really also like the price point that it came with. So I felt like this brand was really like one of those brands that has so much to offer and is like one of the new brands of the future, even though I say new brands, even though SONGMONT was founded in 2013. So you will agree, it's not really necessarily a new brand. They had a lot of time to learn and invest in quality and craftsmanship. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you what I got in here. It's so beautiful because you guys know, if there are two things that I'm loving right now, that's color brown and suede. And now we're gonna unpack it. I love the little details, you know, like the way that it's wrapped and packed and the way that it's like closed. And it's just like so much that they do that makes the difference, you know what I mean? Now I think I'm gonna wear this bag actually with me today. We have to go. I have an appointment at Miu Miu right after, so I'm gonna bring you guys with me, and I think this bag will go perfectly with what I'm wearing right now. And in case you're wondering what this is the large SONGMONT Your hobo bag, but your, not like your, that kind of sounds like your, but it's spelled differently, you see? This is like a little play. Anyway, I love this bag. I saw this bag actually during the presentation in Paris Fashion Week. We're gonna immediately remove all the paper from the inside of the bag because we don't need it. There is a back zippy pocket, as you can see. And then there's here like a little compartment where you can put like your documents or your wallet or whatever you wanna put. And I love the hobo style of this bag. You can put on the shoulder, but also close to your body, there's a tiny little magnetic pocket and a keychain kind of attachment. So you can put your keys or like a sanitizer or like some accessories for the bag, and you can put like your wallet in here in like a little hidden compartment. I really love it. Let's stand up so you guys can see what it looks like. First of all, here is the bag. Love it. I want you to see also on full body, cross body. Can you just see how beautiful this color is? I love it. It's that like warm chocolatey brown. So beautiful. I'm gonna get dressed because we're gonna go. But before we do, I wanted to tell you a few other things. If you are after the biggest trend of the season, but also like something really timeless, I would definitely go for the SONGMONT Your Hobo bag, because I really think this is something that, first of all, it looks like a cool girl bag, but also looks very timeless and appropriate for any age, for like a city cool girl, but also obviously like, you know, you can wear it despite of age or location or trends, because it is a classic, and I love the brown and suede mix. What I love about it is that, first of all, I think the design is so thoughtful with like little hidden pockets and like, you know, the practicality that we need as well. I think the materials that are used are premium, like ideal for what you want to last long. And I think that it's just like really good quality timeless piece. I will link the SONGMONT Your Hobo bag in the description box below so that you can get it yourself as well. But now we're gonna style it and we're gonna head out because Miu Miu is waiting for us. So let's go. One thing I have to tell you is that it got really cold in Milan overnight. I'm just trying to see what I want to style my look with. I'm gonna style it with actually Miu Miu loafers. This is so cute because they're very comfortable. Which coat should I wear? The thing is also, I haven't actually unpacked the coats yet because we came back from Dubai and I was like, I don't need the coats yet. Do I need coats? Yes, Tamara, you need coats. It's winter, my God. Oh, now you can see me from every side, but that's okay. I don't know if I'll be cold. How cute is this? On the shoulder or as a crossbody? I love it. Love it. Love it. But I think actually I prefer it on the shoulder because I'm more like a shoulder bag kind of girl, you know? Right? What I need my wallet, which this is the bag that I wore yesterday, a pair of glasses. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put in the front compartment, sunglasses in the middle. I'm gonna bring a hair clip because actually when I'm trying on clothes, I like to have a hair clip. I'm gonna pack this Pat McGrath lip gloss. I've been wearing my hair straight, which yes, is a little bit strange and a little bit annoying. You know, we need a change every now and then. We want a little change, so. I'm not sure how was the OOTD in the room. It's getting dark so early, but this is my kind of like city casual look that I like. Let's go. Via della Spiga, we are walking and it's like, it's starting to feel Christmassy. I mean, guys, okay, I have to tell you, I read your comments about Vlogmas and the voting was unanimous. You guys in 100% of cases said you want me to do Vlogmas, like literally so many kind and lovely comments saying you have to do Vlogmas, Vlogmas is inspiring, Vlogmas is my advent calendar, so how could I refuse? Plus, okay, we have this saying in Serbian that says teško žabu u vodu naterati, which basically means difficult to make frog jump in the water, and that's how I feel. A, I love to vlog anyway, and B, why not? Why not? Yes, it is sometimes exhausting. You want like a day off to not speak to anybody, including the camera. Maybe you want to kind of, you know, do nothing, but there's so much to show. Like I pass here so many times And I just noticed this building, look how beautiful. We're walking and you can see they put up the Christmas decoration. I mean, the lights are not on yet, but it's here and it feels like very quiet, right? Like there's nobody. I mean, this is the street where Philippe was driving and he's always telling the people to not walk on the street because it's like it's actually the street. It's not like a pedestrian zone. Also, I should have worn a coat. It's not that cold actually because I like to fast walk. So I'm wearing this like Miu Miu blazer that I got last autumn winter. But because I'm walking fast and I'm keeping warm, it's fine. But otherwise, it's definitely 100% coat time. Okay, it is coat time. Get your coats ready. Maybe I haven't done enough coat holes, but don't worry. I'll fix that very soon. Christmas at Miu Miu as well. Usually the store is closed. Shall we try my luck? Oh, lucky day today, huh? Buonasera. Got some really exciting pieces that I'm gonna show you guys later. Okay guys, when I entered the shop it was day and now when I'm exiting it's night. I know it looks like I'm not carrying anything, but it was a very successful mission because I got one piece that I had on my wish list but it was sold out everywhere online. And another piece that it was more like an impulse kind of decision because I really love the color and you guys are gonna see it when we get home. So heading there now, one step at a time. Just gonna have like a long, nice evening walk because it's really not that cold. Rushed home, changed the jacket because it got a little bit colder in the evening and we're heading to a Pilates class. I love different colors of browns. I found this charm as well to put it on the bag. How cute is this? I love it. Anyway, have everything in there and off we go for a nice little mental break. Guys, life is all about balance, right? It's about going to Pilates,
Grazie mille.
working out, and then heading to a pizza place. Because honestly, I worked really hard. We worked really hard this Pilates class, but now I'm ready to have a pizza with my
Boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Fiancé.
Only a boyfriend?
Fiancé.
Good morning, guys. It's a new day in Milan. I was hoping for a lot of sun this morning, which isn't here, but never mind. That's not going to affect my mood. I love actually the winter mornings now. I realize that because it's just so bright and light right away early in the morning. In fact, I find it a little bit easier to get up early in winter than in summer. Strange, right? Anyway, today I have like this headband on my head, as you can see, because it was really helping me to do my makeup, because when my hair is straight, I just feel like it's kind of all in my face. I wanted to show you, can you see how much baby hair I have growing? It's because, you guys know, I use all of these like nourishing products for hair, like the hair oils and whatnot, and I've spoken about them so many times before. I'm not gonna bore you again about that, but in case you haven't watched that video and you're interested in, I don't know, like hair growth and getting like thicker, more nourished hair, I will leave a link below to my like hair ritual so you guys can hopefully find something useful. I want to show you what I got in Miu Miu yesterday because I haven't actually shared that with you. By the way, the headband, yeah. The headband is something that I received from Rare Beauty. It was when they sent those blushes. I love those blushes, by the way. But when they sent them out, they also sent this headband, and I really love it. And you know what I want to get? I want to get some like headbands, but like the elastic ones, kind of like the one that I wore to the Prada show, I want to say, last season. And this season I think I also wore a headband to a show, but I can't remember. Anyway, I love them. That was not a headband, actually, what I wore. That was, believe it or not, a tight. So I needed a headband. We didn't have one. I was heading to the show, so we decided to tie a tight around my head and like cut it. So it's not like a long-term solution, but I would love to get some good headbands. I think they're like so great for winter because they protect your ears, but also could be really cute accessory as well. Anyway, drinking my coffee, and now I'm gonna show you as well what I got at Miu Miu. Let's do this. Also, like this kind of piece before anybody gets up. Well, by anybody I mean Filippo, and before we start like working, is just priceless for me. I love it so much. Obviously there's a little bit of mess because yeah, that's what I prepared. I'm gonna show it to you, but I just love how peaceful and nice it is. I also wanted to show you, yesterday I got something here. By the way, I'm wearing this Lily silk knit. It's so cozy. It's a whole Lily silk knit. I love it. So in here I received, it says one of everything really good, and obviously Claudia Schiffer is the new face of Rhode. It's a barrier butter. I have not tried it, but I feel like it could be really good. And it's a box with two products. So we have barrier butter, which is universal hydration layer, and then barrier butter also. Okay, there's a small and a big one, I guess. Actually, this is very useful for traveling, but I want to try the product because I don't know what to expect. I just saw it all over TikTok as well, and then yesterday it arrived. I was like, okay, let's see. The barrier cream in winter months is definitely something very needed. Let's see. Ooh. Very buttery and creamy, and doesn't smell like anything, I think. Does it smell like something? I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. But it's very moisturizing and it feels very, very nice. Wow. Okay. That is good. So beautifully packaged. Sometimes you guys ask me what do I do with like these packages once I open the products up. I mean, I think you know the answer, but I think this is really cool. And then there's whole magazine with Claudia Schiffer, but also what I got from Rhode. I have to show you. By the way, my skin, I'm very happy with my skin at the moment, so I just wanted to share that randomly. But also what I got is this, and I love this brown case. This is with the espresso. It's with the espresso peptide lip tint, and it's one of my favorites for this time of the year. It's so beautiful, right? The only thing is now I'm used to having my mirror
phone case, so I wanted to have a look, and then I realized, no, I don't have a mirror case anymore. Love, love, love this. So beautiful, right? But I also have to say, if I'm very honest with you guys, my mirrored lip case, so practical. It's true, it does get like filled with fingertips and things like that, but it's really, really so useful. It's so clean and cute most of the time. It's not really like it gets, as you would think, like as a mirror gets so much more covered in fingertips comparing to actual case, because I guess it's plastic also. I don't know, it's weird. Without too much chatting, I'm gonna show you what I got from Miu Miu. It's not that much. Here we go. There are 2 pieces, I believe, and they're in here. The first item that I'm gonna show you was more of a spontaneous purchase, and it's like such a cute polo knit. I love it. It's ribbed, and I got a size 40. You might think it's a little bit big, but I want this kind of knitwear to be a little bit more bigger. It's 40 Italian 40, so yeah, not big. It's still not big, but it's just not like a fitted piece, you know what I mean? I love this little white polo collar, the Miu Miu writing. I mean, I definitely now went from not having any burgundy knits to having a full collection of burgundy knits because I'm obsessed, but I think that's okay because I really love them. And also I got something that I was searching for everywhere. Okay, by the way, the sun is coming out. I wanted this so much, but it was sold out everywhere, you guys. Like, I really struggled to get my hands on this. Like, you cannot even imagine. Cannot even imagine how hard it was. And I understand why, because it's like the hottest piece of the season. You will understand when I show you why. Maybe. Or maybe you will definitely be like, this is not cute. I understand both sides. So, it is the Miu Miu barn jacket. If you don't know what barn jackets are, those are like the jackets that you kind of wear like in villages or places like that, like going to the barn. And I think like the kind of original barn jacket is one from Barbour. If you know this brand, it's kind of like that type of countryside chic jacket. And I am obsessed with this Miu Miu one. It's sort of like almost dark olive green with a black leather collar. It's from the fashion show, so it's a runway piece. And it also has Miu Miu at the back. And I tried to find it online, but like I said, it was completely sold out. I wonder what would Filippo think about this jacket. But I love it. I went to the store, obviously couldn't find it. I asked my SA, I was like, do you think it's available? He's like, maybe I have one. And then he found it. What size did I get? Let's see, because I just tried it on and it works, so I didn't even check the size. It's not even written here, the size. I got a size 40, so it's my size. Perfect. I'll show it to you. I think it's so good. Can you see it? It's kind of like waxed jacket with like leather collar. And what I love about these jackets is they're obviously a big trend, but they're also classic pieces. And you can get them vintage for so little money as well. Like if you check like the kind of like secondhand boutiques and shops, it doesn't have to be a Miu Miu jacket. It can be a Barbour jacket for like 100 euros or like less than 100 euros because you can find really great vintage ones, which I think is amazing. But honestly, I think this jacket is also giving me such a Milanese vibe. If you know, you know. Fortunately and unfortunately, don't know what to tell you, but I love it. It's like waxed. Can you see that it has like that kind of shine on it? Anyway, that's all I got. I didn't go crazy. I was trying on these Shearling fluffy ballerinas already for the second time. I already tried them on in the Dubai Mall, and I also tried them on yesterday. I just don't really know, because I love them so much and I want to get them, but where do you wear them? And honestly, the reason like why I don't know where you wear them is because Okay, you can wear them like for breakfast in the hotel when you go to the mountains or something like that, but I just don't think that justifies the whole idea. Or like traveling, like flying, long haul flights to be cozy. But honestly, I have Uggs and I have other shearling slippers that are actually shearling inside. So, because this one was shearling, but it was shearling outside, not inside. It was just not gonna be as cozy as I'd want it to be. Let's go and show this jacket to Filippo. Do you see my new jacket?
It's the barbour.
It's not the barbour, but that's the style. Oh, you need to wake up because you need to see my new jacket. If it was up to me, baby, if it was up to me, we would get up every morning at like very, very early. It's a Miu Miu.
You know I love Miu Miu, but the barbour is the barbour. This is just a copy. Let's get the real barbour.
I love
I
it.
think I have one as well.
I'm sure you do.
I do. I have a brown and I have a green.
I love this. Like I'm showing it in such a random way while holding the curtain so you guys can, so it doesn't cover the camera. Look. Oh dear. I knew Filippo was not gonna love this jacket, but obviously I love it and I think it's the coolest one. And I'm so happy I got it because I was looking for it everywhere and it's completely sold out. Actually, might write a blog post on the topic of barn jackets because I think it's a very interesting one. Good morning, guys. It's a new cold day in Milan. I'm with my partner in crime, as always, and we are actually heading to the airport. I wasn't supposed to be. This morning, Filippo was gonna go to the airport to collect my sister. And I cannot wait to see her. I feel like it's been so long since I saw her, but it hasn't been that long, I'm sure. It's been like, well, I saw her at Fashion Week, and then I think I saw her again in Belgrade, like less than a month ago. But anyway, it's a long time. So we're now making plans what we're gonna do because it's a really nice, cozy Sunday morning. I'm wearing like a total cashmere set and a brown coat, and I had my hair done as well yesterday, so that today I can just chill. What would you like to do, Filippo?
I think we should go to Sant'Ambrose for our breakfast.
Okay.
And then maybe lunch. I don't know. We need to decide if we're going for lunch or breakfast or dinner.
We can ask her also if she's hungry, you know?
Exactly.
There's one thing, I had last night a really bad episode of IBS, like worst pain, like fireball in my belly, 10 out of 10. So now I'm not even hungry. I'm a bit like scared to eat, unfortunately, but I'm kind of almost there to understand what is it that bothers me. We'll see. We're watching series that we actually don't know why we haven't seen the third series. This series called Marcella. We're on the third season. It's really cool. It's like a British series. It's really good. And that's all that I need to update you on. Nothing else is new over here, right?
No.
On your side, Filippo, anything new?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. What about?
That just summarizes my relationship with Filippo.
No, I was checking something in the car. Tell me, baby. What was the topic?
The topic was, is there anything new in your life?
So much.
Yeah?
Yeah, but now the new thing, the very new thing in my life now is that this week I'm all week in Milan. And that's a very big statement and big news. Because for 1 week I can be home. Before the craziness start, I think December I'm doing the tour of the world.
Yeah. Do you want to share?
I'm going to Qatar at the end of the month for F1. And then from Qatar I'm flying straight to Miami for Basel
Okay.
with you.
Yes.
I'll meet you there.
Yes.
And then from Miami I go straight back to Abu Dhabi. How is that?
I think that sounds like a flight attendant life.
Yeah, exactly.
My mom told me that she thinks I fly more than a flight attendant.
Probably.
Which
probably do.
which is basically just for work, because honestly there hasn't been a flight that I was like, oh, let me just go there and like book it randomly, you know what I mean? There's one place that I would really love to go to, and Filippo knows. Filippo, what is the place that I keep saying I would really love to go to? Now if he doesn't know, guys. Yeah.
You want to go to do a safari?
No.
But do you really want to go to do a safari?
Yes. But what is the one place that I really wanted to go so hard to this year that I wanted to book a flight?
You want to book a flight?
I said it like 20 times.
But maybe the fact that I'm driving, does it count?
No.
Okay.
I've been there before. Okay, so we can establish that Filippo doesn't know where I really wanted to go, okay? Even though I said it 20 times. But that like is it just my man? Or is it every guy that takes several times to say something for them to kind of get it? Anyway, I will share it now with you guys. The place where I really want to go to and I wanted to book a flight to myself is Tokyo.
Ah, okay.
How many times did I say it?
Many.
Yeah, but it's okay. I really want to go back to Tokyo. I love it so much. I love it so much there that even now when we were in Dubai and we were there for a few days, I told Filippo at one point, like, maybe we should just, because like we're already halfway there, maybe we should just go to Japan. The winter though there is very cold, so I'm not sure about going there this time of the year, but I really, really want to go sometime soon. Guys, I haven't vlogged anything because basically, as you know, my sister arrived, which got me so excited. And then we had a little lunch, brunch, came home, and now I have a full face of makeup, including these little freckles. I don't know if they're showing on camera, but basically what happened is my sister brought me 2 suitcases, like, well, not 2 suitcases full of stuff, but yeah, like a lot of stuff that I asked her to bring me from the UK, like from the PR packages and things that I ordered and got and things that are not available in Italy. And Filippo is watching, having the best day because I'm having my sisterly time. So he's finally off the hook, Filippo. But now I'm coming to harass you a little bit. Ciao, Filippo. How's your Sunday so far?
To be honest, stuff.
Why?
But because this morning I woke up. What time did you wake up this morning?
8.
So 8 on Sunday.
Not the best, huh?
No, but it was the best because we went to get tsetse. And then your sister. And then we went for breakfast. And then we came home and been chilling all day. But unfortunately, this has to come at the end.
It's winter, officially winter.
Yeah, but do you guys, it's fair that we have to leave in half an hour?
My sister has a hair appointment and we are gonna go to town because Filippo wants to buy a pair of Timberlands and I'm
wait. I would rather stay home and chill until tomorrow morning. But since we're taking your sister to the hairdresser, then I found myself an excuse to come. Wow, baby, you're so beautiful.
Yeah. And also, I'm very embarrassed to tell you guys, but we're probably going to bring my sister to pizza. And I say embarrassed because that's going to be the second time that you see us go to Specialità in this video. So, yeah, the truth is that that's the best pizza in the world. And I feel like it would be really bad not to take my sister to have that pizza, you know?
Yeah, but also, you know, they do a lot of stuff.
It smells so good.
They don't only do pizza.
Oh.
So you can eat...
You smell like apricots.
Apricots?
Yeah. You smell so
Maybe
good.
because this morning I had a croissant. I had the apricot. Maybe it was an apricot croissant.
I don't think it's because of
But
that.
maybe you never say I smell like an apricot, right?
Yeah.
It's the first time since
Do you
when we
think you
met.
put some jam on your face?
Wait. Is the first time you say I smell like an
Yeah.
apricot, right? I never eat apricot. This morning we went to Santa Rose and there was nothing left. So I had to get an apricot croissant.
You smell all like apricots.
So maybe that's why.
Guys, I have something really that I'm so proud of that I'd like to show you. But I don't know
The
how.
Duolingo.
Yes, how did you know?
Baby.
I will insert a picture of my streak. I'm at 300 days streak, which means that I miss how many more until I have a full year? 2 months? So yeah, December, a bit of November left, a bit of January, and I'll be at my year streak. I lost a few days here and there, like very, very few, not that many, but I started like in January last year, so that's it. And now I want to show you some of the new products that my sister brought me. My sister just creamed from the other room. I heard you say you started in January last year, but actually it's January this year, right? So
a few things that I got that I'd like to show you that she brought me. So first of all, I got these two from Chanel, which are Chanel number 5. I'll show you what's in there. And I will, of course, as always, link all the products below, especially now with Black Friday deals already being on. I'll try and find the best deals and already link them in the description box below. So this is the body lotion that I love, and it's so beautiful, but it smells also divine. It's like, you don't need to love the actual fragrance, it just smells clean. So I got the body lotion, but I also think I got the shower gel, which I love. And this one looks like a little bit pearly. It's not like iridescent, can you see? But I love the number 5 shower gel. So I got the shower gel and the body lotion. I also got a few different brushes, makeup brushes, because they're literally like the best I have. This is the one that I use every single day. It's my blush brush and I love it so much, really love it. Now, the ones that I got are number 104 and number 110. They are for number 104 is like a little foundation or concealer one, and number 110 is like a big powder brush. So I'll show it to you as well. So good. Or a bronzer brush. Insane. I also managed to find these under eye patches from Chanel, which I adore ever since 2020, but I'm not gonna lie, they're quite hard to find because they are most of the time actually sold out. And this is what they look like. And then in there they have all these like pads which have like the CCC on, and I love them. And I also wanted to show you what I've used for the freckles. Can you see the freckles? They're very, very subtle, very little tiny freckles. I've used these pens. I have 4 different ones, which hopefully if you're interested, I'll show you in another video, but they're like freckle pens. I got them on Amazon, so I'll link them below for you guys if you want to get them. I think for this time of the year, it's just cute, and this is so easy. And then you can kind of make it more or less, I don't know if you can see, but you can make it more or less obvious, and it really stays there. It doesn't move, it doesn't, whatever. I really love it because I'm obsessed with the Wonder Skin. She also brought me like a ton of Wonder Skin products, which I'm so happy, so happy. But the one thing that I really like that I used is a lip oil that I'm gonna show you now. It smells insane and it's beautiful, and it makes your lips quite pinky, gorgeous, gorgeous color. This is shade Kiss. Love it. Look at this. Love it, love it, love it. I decided to vlog a little bit more from home. This part is few in Serbian. So my brain switches between languages, between Italian, Serbian, and English sometimes, and sometimes I throw in like a Spanish word like papel, which is paper in Spanish, but in Italian it's carta. And I mix Spanish and Italian, especially like between those two languages, but between English and Serbian, I would sometimes throw in a Serbian word. It's just like my brain is having like something, you know? Something happens and my brain is like, these few videos were from home because I'm getting cozy, I'm organizing. I've organized a lot of my wardrobe, which I think you will see in Vlogmas. Yes, as you understood also in this video, I will be doing Vlogmas, and I'm so happy to say that because I actually enjoy hanging out with you guys every day. The thing is, you will not see many more videos coming from home because this video, there'll be no more vlogging from home. And then when Vlogmas starts, there'll only be like one video, I think, at the beginning from home because I have quite a few trips planned. So you guys will hang out with me a lot around the world and in different kind of places. And we're going to be in England, etc. So I think it's going to be quite exciting. And I hope you enjoyed these few cozy videos. In case you like cozy videos more, then for sure these few were more for you and like homey ones. But if you like more action and things going on, then there'll be something in Vlogmas for you as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not gonna take you to pizza tonight because honestly, you've already seen that in this video. So, and I'll order some broccoli as a starter. At least I'll try. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.